Miss Ling, I like the shirts you wear.
VIP Link, thank you for believing in me as a teacher, for supporting the kindergarten, for all you do for us. And I want you to know you're more than a principal. You're a hybrid of principal, coach, cheerleader, friend, advocate, and we so appreciate you here at Tinicum.
Mrs. Link, you're a good principal. Mrs. Link, you're the best person in the whole entire world.
Miss Link says good morning to everyone every day.
Mrs. Link is fun because she sets up activities for us.
Miss Link is a principal who always puts students first. She's respected by her faculty, her students, and her school community.
We think Miss Link is fun and funny because she plans cool stuff for us. She is funny because she makes funny jokes.
Miss Link is caring to kids. Happy Principals Month. Thank you for doing cool things like the Principals 100 and stuff like that. Thank you for doing all kinds of fundraisers and getting stuff for our school.
Janet, thank you very much for being a great leader. Really appreciate that you take the time to know each and every one of our students. I know how much you care about each and every one of them, but I also love that when I come into your office, you stop everything that you're doing and you give me the attention I need, or if I have any problems, you help me get through any problems that I have. So, thank you very much.
Thank you for making cards with me at the talent show.
Miss Link manages the school very well and listens to students when they disagree with her.
Miss Link has been a great principal since I was in kindergarten. Thank you, Mrs. Link.
Miss Link has always been a great principal and supported us and done so many great things for our school.
Ms. Link has been a wonderful principal to us for many years. She's been a great instructional leader. She has a good sense of humor, and she's always there to support any of us if we'd like to try something different. And she's been a great friend too.
Miss Colley is kind because she helps people that's trouble with things.
Miss Colley is the best principal ever because she helps the school be better and stuff.
Mrs. Colley, thank you for all you do for the kids and the staff at Durham Naka-Mixon.
Mrs. Colley is the nicest principal. Miss Colley is the best because she helps us keep on knowing what we are doing.
Colley is smart and calm because she helps the school.
Miss Colley helps us. She always helps us with assemblies, with hosts, and all the authors that come every year and all of the games that she hosts.
Miss Colley, thank you for making school fun for us.
You are the best.
Mrs. Colley, thank you for being so enthusiastic with all of the students and staff here. We love you.
Miss Colley, thank you for being a great principal. Thank you for letting everyone dress up for the Halloween parade.
Thank you for making a cardiac kid like me shine.
Thank you for all the stuff we do in school.
Mrs. Colley, thank you so much for all of your support throughout the years. I've definitely needed it and I appreciate it.
I just got unliked Mr. Colley because he just can do bones on yesterday and this day.
Mr. Davis, you're the best.
Mr. Davis, I think you're the best principal in the whole world. You're really funny and I hope you have fun this year. You're really nice. You are really nice.
To Mr. Davis, happy Principal Appreciation. Thank you for all that you've done for Springfield and for the fun Panther Pride assemblies and being a #1 Eagles fan.
You are the best principal in the whole wide world.
You're really nice, Mr. Davis, and I think you're the best principal.
You are so funny.
Mr. Davis is funny. I like you, Mr. Davis. You're the best principal ever.
I love all the fun rules you make. You're the best You're the best principal in the whole wide world.
Mr. Davis, he plans a lot of events, and I like that.
I wish you were God, Mr. Davis, so you would never die. I wish you were God, Mr. Davis, so you would never die.
Thank you, Mr. Davis, for supporting our staff and our students and for trying to make school fun experience for everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Davis, for doing all these hard challenges for us and making us happy.
Mr. Davis is the best principal ever because at my old school, we never really get to do all these activities and we only got like 15 minutes of recess. So, and Mr. Davis, he let us pie him and all this other crazy stuff. So, thank you, Mr. Davis.
Thank you, Mr. Davis. You're a fun principal. You always make kids happy.
Mr. Davis is the best because he slept on the roof and yeah, we got to do lots of other fun things with him. No, the best.
Mr. Davis is really fun and he likes to have Panther Pride assemblies where you can dance and do all cool stuff. Mr. Davis is the best.
I think you are pretty cool. I do like that you're kind of a DJ sometimes. That's pretty cool. And yeah.
Mr. Davis, thanks for everything you do to support us here. We enjoy ourselves a lot, but we get a lot of things done. You have the kids' thoughts and ideas in your head all the time to make their day wonderful, and we thank you for that.
Mr. Davis is the best principal I've ever met because he hands out Panther paws, and when we fill a row in the board or a column, then we get a prize.
Mr. Davis is one of the best principals I've ever known because he's so funny. At Panther Prize, we dance and sing along to our favorite songs.
Mr. Davis is a great principal and he does a lot of fun things with us, like the 100 book goal and what he did last year when we got to throw pies at him.
Dr. Scheibenhofer is really nice and he's really funny and he cares about all the kids in the school.
Dr. Scheibenhofer is so nice and fun.
Dr. Scheibenhofer is a terrific principal. He cares a lot about students. He's active with students. He brings a sense of pride to the middle school, and we're lucky to have him.
Thanks for being an awesome principal.
I've had a lot of fun so far, so thank you for welcoming our 6th graders into the school so well.
Mr. Scheibenhofer is nice because every time me and my friends are wearing our jerseys, he asks us who we're playing in, and he talks to us.
The reason I like Dr. Scheibenhofer is because he's really funny, especially on the morning announcements, and he always says homemade when there's pizza on Friday.
Hey, Dr. Scheibenhofer, happy Principals Month. Can't believe you have an entire month, but enjoy it.
The reason I like Mr. Scheibenhofer is because he's very funny, and I like how he always greets people in the hallway and how he's really nice to everyone.
The reason why I like Mr. Scheibenhofer is because whenever you see him in the hallways or he comes in the classroom, he's always really nice and likes to talk to everyone.
Happy Principals Appreciation Month, Dr. Scheibenhofer. We really appreciate everything that you do here for us at the middle school. In particular, we love the enthusiasm that you bring to our building.
Thank you, Dr. Scheibenhofer.
Even though you're a Michigan fan, I still think you're pretty cool.
Thank you, Dr. Scheibs.
Thank you for keeping things fun
and entertaining. Happy Principals Month.
Every Friday on the morning announcements is really fun.
Mr. Heffernan, aka Hef, happy Principals Month. During the month of October, I hope you have some time to reflect and to realize how wonderful of an administrator you are to Palisades High School and also to the community. As I transition from a teacher to an assistant principal, I value the mentorship that you have provided for me so far. So thank you. You are, like I say, the mayor of Kittnersville. I also like to have a shout out to Dr. Scheibenhofer, principal at Palms. Thank you for the experiences you provided for me when you were at the high school, and you're doing an awesome job. So enjoy the month of October, and thank you for all you do.
Hi, Mr. Heffernan. I have 2 words for you. You rock. I've known you for 8 years, and you continually get better and better at being our principal. I love being your secretary, and you make my days working here at the high school very fun and enjoyable. Plus, I have lots of Reese's peanut butter cups. Your heart bleeds purple and gold every day, and you always put the students first. And you are the best captain of our pirate ship. Happy Principals Month.
Mr. Heffernan, happy Principals Recognition Month. A whole month dedicated to recognizing all the hard work that all the principals do, and you're no exception. Everybody around here knows the time and dedication you put in for the Palisades students, staff, and faculty. Congratulations. You earn it. Enjoy it.
I just want to say thank you, Mr. Heffernan, for always caring about the students in our school and always caring about the well-being of our entire school community.
Thank you for being a great principal and keeping our school working great.
Appreciate that Mr. Heffernan's heart is in the right place and he's very serious about keeping a school that runs well, and I can see that and I really appreciate that and support him in that.
Hi, Mr. Heffernan. I just wanted to know I appreciate you. You're my favorite principal I've ever had.
All right, I just want to say thank you to Mr. Heffernan for being one of the best principals that I could have ever imagined.
Thank you, Mr. Heff, for being the best principal we could ever have.
Thank you, Mr. Heffernan. You're great at your job.
Thank you, Mr. Heffernan.
Thanks, Mr. Heffernan.
Thank you, Mr. Heffernan, for being the best principal ever.
Thank you for being such a great principal, Mr. Heffernan.